Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an STG Guard. It's a Tier 8 Soviet Premium Medium located on the defending team of Ghost Town Assault. It's under the command of FiliPer1n0. He's got 2 marks on the barrel at the moment of this STG. It's quite a powerful medium tank, although as you can see, rear mounted turret, designed 1949. It's got the engine and the transmission in front of the crew, and oh, that was quite a quick mount on top of the pavement. He's moving down the front. I think he's going to try and squeeze in between the 2 buildings and attack any enemy tank that tries to come forward. It's one of the gaps here, I think. Yep, he's going in. And looks like he's going to try and side scrape into this spot. Well, he's not side scraping in. He's just reversing in. And the first victims have turned up. He fires one into an IS-6, but he was spotted. So the IS-6 will be waiting for him to pop out again. But he's not the only one on that corner. Okay, can he get a shot? No, the IS-6 is looking this way. If he tried to back out again, I think he'd get badly hit. It's a 122mm gun. It's capable of doing 390 alpha. And, ooh, took a round from the Emil. Yeah, he wisely decides to get behind cover. Can't see where that round went in, but it definitely hit the rear of his vehicle. So he's actually pulling out again in the same spot where he did before, but this time round they're not waiting for him, and the IS-6 takes another round in the rear. He won't be too happy about that, because he will have thought, oh well, I don't need to worry about him again. But in fact, yes, he did need to. Oh, we took a round from somebody. KV4 took a hit for 395. The other round we bounced in that moment was from the KV4. We managed to get the round right underneath the madlets. Ooh. Side of an IS-3. 452, he got a high roll off that one. It's a very dangerous position to use, but it seems to be working for him. And he gets a kill on the IS-3. Very sneaky. Okay, who else is down there? Not many, actually. In fact, there's no targets in sight. No, he was seen by somebody. And there's Carnarvon Action 10 nearby. And there's that Emil, the one that hit him earlier. And he's a bit annoyed now because he's a bit isolated here. Okay, got the top of the Carnarvon. Puts a round into him, gets a high roll, but we took a round from a Chrysler. And the Carnarvon is gone. Now that Chrysler is going to be waiting for him to turn around or move. Up, there he is. He is looking in. Well, he's not looking at us. I think he was looking at our teammate. So we're departing this area for the moment. You can see the front of the turret is actually quite strong. 210mm on the front of the turret. Mind you, if they just aim a little bit lower, it's only 45mm at the rear of the vehicle as such, the hull. So long as you don't aim for the turret, you aim for the actual hull, you will pen. But if you aim for the turret, you won't pen. Because the turret, when the turret's turned the whole way round, is actually quite strong. Okay, we've got a Liss up here. Now, he won't spot us until we get close to the corner, and then he'll proximity spot us. But I think he's going to try and get a shot into that Reveillerise. Hello, Mr. Reveillerise. One into his engine bay, 380. The Liss now knows we're here. He's turning around. He's going to try and reverse out and hit that Reveillerise again. And he gets a kill shot. Notice how he aimed that one as well. He was in third person mode all the way. The Liss is looking in the wrong direction. Okay. Hello, Mr. Liss. And he puts one into the side. He got a fire. And the guy's almost dead. This shot will be to kill. And he knew it. Oh, blew the turret clean off. So that would be a navigation hazard, but for the fact they've taken that out of the game now. But he's now going to put it around into the T26E4. Now we've got a KV4, the same one we hit before. Remember, these are very strong tanks. Lower plates is where you get them. I did say that in the video with the KV4. Lower plate is the weak spot. If you can get it in low enough, it's easy to pen. Chrysler takes a round for 447. He's not going to be too happy with that. Now, his gun's not pointing in our direction at the moment. And he just took another one in the lower plate for 339. And he's gone. Now the enemy is down to just 3 tanks left. And we can potentially take out the Emil 1, the guy who put a round into it. But instead we take out the FiliPer1n0. The Emil's gone. And that means the only enemy left is a light tank, an LT432 Premium. Now we've got 5 kills. And we've platooned with the 122 TM, and he's got 3 kills already. So if we can stay the battle, then we will end with a brothers in arms. And that's a kill. That's a Top Gun. 9 kills in the platoon and a Top Gun. Very well played, and game over. Well, that was a really good game, and that was an ace tanker for FiliPer1n0 in the STG Guard. He got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 12. He got a demolition expert because he blew the lists off blew the turret off the list completely, and so he got a demolition expert badge. A 5 for effect for doing more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle. A brothers in arms because he was platooned with another teammate and they also had 3 kills. A high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, and a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills, the last one being that LT432. Let's have a look at team score and see where we stand. Well, FiliPer1n0 had the highest damage in the game, 6,122 hit points from playing very aggressively. It worked. The second highest damage was the F50TP prototype with 3,673, and the third highest damage in the game was in fact the Rebel Arise on the enemy team, 1,900. Our platoon mate in the 122 TM managed 1,121, but what was more important is that he got 3 kills and FiliPer1n0 got 6, so that's both getting a brothers in arms. When it came to base XP, it's FiliPer1n0, yes, 1,765 base to him, 1,230 to the 50 TP prototype, and the platoon mate in the 122 TM picked up 725. Not bad for a quick platoon with the lead player on the game. FiliPer1n0 fired 19 rounds. He got 17 direct hits and 17 penetrations. Damage of 6,122 hit points, of which 270 were at more than 300 meters. I think that was the last shot on the LT432. 4 hits received from the enemy, 2 penetrations, 2 non-penetrations as well, and 600 hit points blocked by armor. 2 enemy vehicles spotted, 11 enemy vehicles damaged, 6 killed, and he earned 107,730 credits from the game. And after repair, ammunition, respawn, consumables took away 111,616 credits. He got 1,765 XP, 5,296 from personal reserves, 2,648 from tactical training, 265 for this being a premium vehicle, and took away 10,857 experience points altogether. So a very good game in the STG. It's actually quite a good medium tank, even though it's a bit slow. Its maximum speed's only 50 kilometers an hour, and that's slow for a medium. But it's a very powerful medium with that big 122mm gun, which means you handle it very much like you handle a heavy tank. And he was poking around the corners with only his rear end showing, so the enemy didn't really have that much to fire at except try and get it in between his tracks and into the side of the vehicle. But yes, a very adventurous way of playing the STG Guard. I hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm.
Oh, I hope nobody finds me licking this because it tastes so good. I just don't want to share with anybody, and I hope nobody finds me.
And please do let other people know that we've got a second channel called The General, where you can watch great replays without any commentary whatsoever, so there's nothing to distract you. Thanks for watching.